We always plan for the worst and hope for the best. We're not looking at the Normandy invasion or anything down there whatsoever, but you know, it could be a pretty big dogfight for us.
On the outskirts of Kandahar, Operation Dragon Strike is well underway.
And we're just going to try to push the Taliban out of the southern area from here and try to cut off some of their supply routes and some of the roads they used to travel on.
The Taliban are being contested and they don't like it.
It's either rough terrain or really flat, so going up and down small hills, loose dirt, takes a toll on you when you're carrying all that weight.
The operation was weeks in planning. Forces were moved into place and given advance warning of what they might encounter.
As far as my guys go, it's trying to keep them calm. It's not the movies, you know, things like that don't happen down here at all. Everything you see on TV, whether it's a TV show or a movie, 99% of it's false.
Okay, you got friendlies, I don't want them to shoot you. Get control and make sure you let everybody know where you're at.
For these US troops, they do not go at this alone. Fighting alongside them are Afghan soldiers.
Taliban dead.
This is where they're at right here.
Hey, Roger, we have enemy pinned down here in the south. They keep trying to fire to maneuver out, break. We need to maneuver on them, or we need somebody else to maneuver on them.
The clearing operation is going well, striking the enemy out of the district of Zari.
There's some shell casing inside this little Kariz down here, like a lot. That's where they've probably been shooting at us from when they exfilled from up here. And then there's blood. I thought it was oil, but when I touched it, it's definitely blood. Going into that wheat field right there.
The operation's intended to drive a wedge between the insurgents and the Afghans. If the area can be secured, then local governance can be established. ISAF say this is the first operation where the number of Afghan soldiers is greater than the number of ISAF.
I'd say the biggest common thing with them all is just a little bit of self-discipline.
It sounds like there's firing coming over here, but it's really these guys. All right, RPG guy, get a control of him because he's shot over that way.
Yes, this is an army, but it's not our army. And they're going to do things differently. And the big thing is making sure that they can function efficiently. So we have accomplished our goal of training them up, but also not stripping them of their identity, which you never want to do. And we want them to be the Afghan National Army, not the United States Afghan National Army.
Given the heat, the weight the soldiers carry, combined with the rough terrain, physically it's extremely challenging.
Blood? Water?
Blood and water.
You need to drink some fucking water, buddy.
Be advised that we have a possible heat casualty. More to follow. Over.
Hey, baby. You'll be all right, baby. You'll be all right. There was an RPG round when we were bounded south. Came close to him. He was able to keep going, but he started puking up blood.
Hey, 2-6.
I think it's a concussion injury.
Get me?
Relations between ISAF and ANA soldiers, coming as they do from very different worlds, can at times be strained. But in the fight, and certainly in this fight, those differences fade as they share the same risks.
Izzy and his guys, they did real well. They bounded with us, support by fire, all that stuff. You know, just as exactly what you would expect of an American soldier.
I don't think we'll ever get them to the level that our army's at. It's just not going to happen. But getting them to a level that they can take charge of this fight is the ultimate goal, and I think that's achievable.
Shana Bashana.
Shana Pashana.
Side by side.
Good.
William Bonnet for the NATO channel in Zari district, Kandahar.